Some observers say that America should remain silent in the wake of the extraordinary violence and repression that has dominated the airwaves of the world emanating from Iran for the last week. But I say from my heart, the American cause is freedom. And in this cause, the American people will never be silent.
Now, many people, including the administration, will call this at times an internal affair. That's what America's about, is looking for the side whose rights are not being upheld and weighing in favor of saying to the majority, those with all the power in Iran, that they must find a way to give the rights to those people whose aspirations are legitimate and consistent with American values.
So even though foreign policy is complex and is hard, this decision to speak out on behalf of the oppressed people in Iran should not be. This should be a very easy decision for the leadership of America.
I respectfully disagree with the position that the administration has taken. I don't believe that having the President of the United States express a word of unqualified support to the brave men and women who are risking their liberty and their lives on behalf of freedom on the streets of Iran would constitute meddling.
We should unapologetically be on the side of those people in Iran who want democracy and freedom, because that will lead to peace between our peoples as well as freedom. This is what happened with Reagan in the Cold War.
The Iranian regime would do well to remember those words of the late Ronald Reagan.
Well, I'm not in the leadership, and I guess I'm here because I was a speechwriter for President Reagan. He was strong in his rhetoric and was forcefully an advocate for freedom and never hesitated to condemn oppression and oppressors throughout the world.
A thought is that when Ronald Reagan went before the Brandenburg Gate, he did not say, "Mr. Gorbachev, that wall is none of our business." He said, "Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall."